Hello and welcome to your video tour of the 2020 Toyota Fortunergxl at Pacific Toyota Cairns. Before we get into the tour of this car, we'll just have a quick look around the yard. So this is one of our 2 used car yards here in Cairns. Just here we have our showroom where we photograph our cars. This yard's located at 235 Mulgrave Road, and then the other's just down the road at 77 Mulgrave Road. As you can see, we're pretty packed in at the moment. We have about 300 cars between the two yards. We do sell about 200 a month, and of those 200, 100 do go down south. Just across the road there we have our new cars, Toyota and Lexus. And then just behind that we have our services, parts and accessories. So coming back around, we'll get into the tour of the car now, starting at the front here. Have a look over that front windscreen for you. Making sure there's no chips, cracks or scratches, nothing like that. As you can see, all in good nick there. And now we'll have a look over the hood as well. Have a look over that paint, making sure it's all in good nick. A little bit dirty, apologies for that. We will give it another detail before it goes out. But as you'll see in the interior, it's nice and tidy through there. Just the rain up here gets a little bit of dirt on the car as it sits on the yard. But no damages to the paint, which is great to see. Now having a look at the front here. Paint on the front's all in really good nick there as well. No scratches or anything on that rim either. And you've got plenty of tread on those tyres as well. Now just having a look at that side mirror for you. There is one very, very small stone chip just there. Nothing major, but just want to point out any damages on this car so you know exactly what you're getting before point of purchase. I like to be very honest in these videos, really nitpick the cars for you, but side mirrors all in good condition there, no scratches or anything like that. Now coming around the front, there are a couple minor stone chips just on the front driver's side. You've got two little stone chips there that look like they were brush touched by the previous owner. We can get those redone to a better colour match for you. Another one just there as well. And then there are some very, very small stone chips just up there too. You've got one just there, and a very, very little one just there. Again, nothing major, barely noticeable, but really just trying to point out everything in this video for you. Now coming around the front here, paint's all in great condition there, a little bit of dirt, apologies for that. That will just clean right off that one there. Now have a look at the passenger side, everything's nice and straight along there. No damages on the paint along the front. And that front rim on the passenger side's in great condition as well. No scratches or curb rash, nothing like that. Plenty of tread on those tyres as well. Side step on this passenger side's all in good nick there, no scratches or anything. And have a look over the paint on this side as well. All in great condition there. No damages along here, which is great to see. And have a look at that roof too, no damages there. One thing I do like to point out in these videos is just the inside of these handles. Most common point for damage on pre-owned cars, just from people's fingernails opening up the doors. That back handle's looking really good. A couple very minor ones on the front passenger door. Just want to point them out for you. Nothing major, but just want you to know exactly what condition the car is in. A little bit of dirt there, so we'll give that one another detail before it goes out. No scratches on that back rim on the passenger side either. Again, plenty of tyre tread as well. Now coming over the front, you've got your keyless entry on this car. Just press the button to lock and unlock the car. But we'll open up and have a look on the inside there. No scratches or marks along the inside of this front door, which is great to see. And these front seats are all in great nick as well. No damages on there. got your floor mats throughout the car as well. If I just lift them up, make sure the carpet underneath's all in good nick. No scratches along the dash. No sagging or anything on that roof lining too. Now open up the back and have a look in there as well for you. Again, starting with the inside of that back door. No damages there. And those back seats are all in good nick as well. Let's pull down that center armrest, make sure there's no hidden damages in there. Got your rubber floor mats in the back as well. Carpet underneath all in good nick. Then you've got another 12-volt outlet just there. No damages on those back of the front seats either. No one kicking those chairs or anything like that. Now come around to the back, just have a look at that back windscreen. Making sure there's no damages on there, no scratches, cracks, nothing like that. And having a look over the paint on the back as well. All in great condition there. You've got your rear parking sensors as well. And that reverse camera too. A couple little scuff marks along the rear bumper here, just from people loading up the boots there. Just want to point them out very clearly for you. As I mentioned over the phone, really don't like to hide anything in these videos. Want you to know exactly what you're getting. Carpet in the back's all in great condition as well. No damages there. And then you've got these third row of seats that fold down nice and easy. You've also got the AC vents for that third row too. Keep nice and cool on the back. These fold down nice and easy for you. Just have a look at these seats. No damages on there as well, as you can see. Car's been really well looked after. Now, as we're coming back around to the driver's side, we'll have a look at that last rim. There is a very, very small scratch on this rim, which I will point out for you in this video. Again, just really wanting to show you anything I can see on this car for you. And again, plenty of tread on those tyres as well. Apologies for the dirt. Just got a little bit dirty with the storm up here. But no damages during the floods, which is definitely great news. Now having a look over the paint on this side. No damages on there. Side set there's some great nick as well. And then again, just having a look inside these door handles for you. A little bit of dirt there. Obviously, driver's door is most commonly used. Looking pretty good in there as well. Now we'll have a look in this back door. No damages along there, which is great to see. And then we'll just lift up the rubber floor mat on this side too. Make sure it's all in good condition under there as well. So now we'll check the driver's door. No damages along there either. Now we'll hop in and start it up for you. Before we start it up, got 2 keys with this car. Got your push button start on the right. We'll just have a look at that dash cluster, make sure no warning lights popping up when we start the car. And you can see your exact kilometers to date, 57,223 kilometers. So we'll go over everything starting at the right now. So you got your window controls there, automatic windows for every door on the GXL, which is definitely handy. Central locking and side mirror controls as well. Those side mirrors can be brought in and out to get in and out of those tight spaces. Definitely handy moving cars around here on the yard. Now coming over the steering wheel, you've got your adaptive cruise control on the bottom there to keep that steady distance while going down the highways. And then you've got your collision alert and your lane assist as well. And then you've just got your dash cluster selection there, so you can scroll through there as you wish. Coming over to the left side, you've got your voice controls and your audio controls. And then just behind that, you've got your gear shifts as well. Obviously an automatic car, but you can use those gears if you wish. Coming over the center now, you've got your touchscreen display just there. This touchscreen's all working well, which is great to see. Speakers all working well too, definitely an important thing in the car. Coming down now below that, you've got your AC controls, nice cold air coming out of there. Now just below that, you've got your downhill assist, an aux outlet and a USB outlet, as well as that 12 volt outlet on the left, and your high and low gears just there on the right as well. Nice and tidy through there, just making sure there's no damages or anything in there. Nice and tidy. Damages along that plastic, just a bit of grease mark. Just here you got your driving modes, Eco, Sport and Normal. Your traction control and your diff lock just below that. Just have a look through the center here, make sure it's nice and tidy through there as well. Detailers have done a really good job on this car, as you can see. Looking very nice and tidy. Now we'll open up that glove box and have a look at the service history. So you got a full service history with this car. Apologies, sorry. Just missing that first service at 6 months. So there we are. First service was done at 24,300. Then following that, 34,000 kilometers, 44,000 kilometers, 54,000 kilometers, and then that most recent service was done at 57,000 kilometers 200. That was done by us when we obtained the car. Our next service isn't due until 70,000 Ks. So you've got just under 13,000 Ks before that next service is due. We'll chuck this car in reverse too, so you can see that reverse camera working there. And while we've got the car running, we'll just pop the hood as well and have a look under there for you. So I forgot to point out, just on the right side there, got your parking sensor control as well. Having a look under the hood there, nice and tidy, no strange noise or rattles either, everything's working well. I hope you enjoyed your video tour. Please let me know if you have any questions, or if there's anything you'd like to see in more detail in the car, and I'll be happy to come back out here and film it for you. Thanks for watching, I'll talk to you soon.